Okay, hello and welcome back to some Age of Eternity, where my wire to my hard drive broke. I may have broken it by pulling it out without pushing the button in, perhaps, but it was not booting to the SATA. It was just booting to BIOS, and I was confused of why that was. So we lost our live stream, so now I'm just going to record some episodes, I guess, for the fun of it. Okay, we got that loot down there. Right, I need to figure out my way through this cave. We don't have maps. We've already got all the loot from all of the Mirams and Morams. We need to find the Alpha Moram. I need to navigate this cave without a map, which isn't going to be the easiest. Is it just that we're lacking it from that? That didn't revive it. Okay, so I'm sure we used to have... never have a map. No, we've never had a map to this place, and that's why I struggled so hard to navigate, right? It's the fact that we never had a map. But yeah, we were live streaming, it was going well. Until my PC crashed. I'm sure of it. Okay, so let's look through. Now hopefully it doesn't crash while we're recording, because that would be even worse, because, you know, at least streaming we can recover the footage afterwards. If it crashes whilst we're recording, then there's nothing. But I've switched out the thing for my CD drive. Like, who uses CD drives anymore in 2020? So that at least had a spare one of these. So, you know.
Lend me your strength.
Don't let anyone die. Finish the battle without moving your characters. Kill an enemy who's powered up by a crystal. Okay, so we might be able to do some of these things, we might not. Right, let's test out your weaknesses. You can use fire, you're probably not weak to fire, right?
Take this!
But lightning, he'll die to the lightning anyway, so... yeah, we've at least got that, right.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Nobody died. He wasn't powered up by crystals. He's resistance. How dare he? Okay, so... let's try ice. I think we've already got it checked off, but he's resistance against lightning. That's good to know. We need some more spells. He didn't get powered up, that's fine. Okay, we're going to do this. Focus staff is now at level 11. Okay, so now I should be able to put more crystals in her thing. That sounds lewder than it's meant to be. Okay, we can put all the crystals in it. Inflict magic damage for ice. Okay, so 3, 2, 3. I did waste some things, right? So, what can we do with reds? Earth, fire. Okay, so some haste, some magic incantation, and magic defense. So, 9 attack or more magic and more haste. I think that I did try to level up my things. I noticed in the crafting we could combine some crystals, but I may have just wasted a lot. Like, you know, I don't know if it uses the ones that we're using or not, but we lost a lot of crystals by my attempt in that, so I might have wasted some really good ones, but you know, I tried to level it up. Okay, so this is the save point. I will save. We're halfway through. This is where we started having problems navigating. That's just a treasure chest. Okay, we do want to make our way towards this. You watch, I'll find it first go now. That we're thoroughly killing everything and exploring. Okay, this gurn is just sitting here. I don't want all of you. Okay, the gurn is out of range, so the morams... right. That's going to be less scary, just a couple of you guys.
Like deja vu.
Kill an enemy in one strike, kill an enemy after they've hit kill an enemy. By backstabbing them, well, we're just going to kill them. I can promise killing them with fire. You don't have fire, right. What is that other one? Earth, I guess? They're not weak against. Okay, fire might kill it before we cast again, and then it, yeah, okay. So we should get the kill Well, they didn't hit any of us. You know, we killed them pretty effectively. He looks for chance. So sad that the stream died. Okay, a superior gemstone. Right, you know, I'm happy to actually get a lot of gemstones through that. What are you doing, Celine? Okay, we've hunted some more. Girl, you're just gonna sleep. And if you just want to sleep, oh, we can walk past them. If we go quiet, they sleep and we can just walk past them. Okay, that's just set dressing. Right, that's a path. This seems to be the way to go. With this guy just dipping in and out of the level.
Can't find a way. I'll make one.
Finish the battle with that move. Defeat all your enemies in less than 3 turns. We can do that. Without healing any enemy allies, we can do that as well. Okay. So now it's a lot easier. I don't know why we're having a lot of trouble. I guess, you know, there may have been balance changes since. Or I've just got better gear and stuff now. Again, we get so much equipment, I don't want to just keep going into the equipment and going, hey, this is better, this is not better. This enemy teabags in and out of the level. That one noticed us, but the other one didn't, which is weird. We're not going to get behind them. We're not going to have you powered up. Hit enemies with the elements that is their elemental weakness. Well, that's easy. I mean, I don't know if lightning is necessarily going to be your weakness, but we can easily flame them. You were attacking me, so I'm going to attack you. That guy is powered up by a crystal. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to do that. Uninterruptible. That's also his weakness. Okay, so we did succeed. Perfect. I wasn't sure if that'd be his weakness, but it's good. Right, still levels up the stuff. Dead Magus' robe. That looks pretty promising. It also looks very revealing. Not intentional, right? Scholar Lobe. Lobe! 26, 23, 26, 30. Okay, so it's not as good. 21, 20, 18, 20. Yeah, it's definitely not as good as that. +1 Scholar's Robe. I mean, you know, it'd be cool if it did change, but look. Celine? I mean, I'll give you the dress if you really want it, Celine. Okay, so we did come to this dead end before. Which means it might be down the middle path that leads towards it. Because this is just treasure chests, right? There's nothing else for us here. That guy's gonna consider attacking us. Yeah, we came to this dead end and it was fine, so I'm not gonna attack you, even though, you know, I would need the level potentially. Seems like, where are you going? That's not the way. Okay, Celine, you know better, I guess. So it's got to be up here then. Hi. I'll just let you come to me so that maybe there's less of you attacking. 3 state alterations with the receiving any without Celine and kill 2 or more enemies with a single action. Well, we can do these. He should be between them so that Celine won't get hit. And then, you know, everything just dies. Dies in a single... Why are you casting it on him, Celine? I mean, I realise my controller messed up, but... Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, I hate that.
Take this!
Okay, so they're not going to die in a single action. That's fine. Complete waste of magic, but again, you know... Definitely dead. Single action, I mean, you know, we inflicted a state on it. We made a state of this battle. For sure. Okay. Celine didn't take any damage, so we got the pants. Something. Wild leather pants. They're very wild. You know, it'd be cool if they did change the look. I mean, there is an option, but it doesn't give us anything with the cosmetics. So I don't know what you have to do to do it. Without healing any enemies, killed the marked enemy. Well, it's the only enemy. So It will definitely die last. And then I guess everything else is irrelevant, right? And then when you have to, each character just hit them, well, I don't care about punching it and making both my characters punch it. It's only for a bit of money. No, another wild level, the tunic. Again, way too many copies of the same item. I don't need this many copies of it, but I guess we can sell a lot of this stuff high. There's a lot of you guys up here. We have looted this, okay, but there's a bit of an area. I ran back from it to minimise the number of enemies. Kill an enemy again. I don't know how. Well, I mean, maybe that backstabs it. Kill all enemies without exploiting their own. Well, I don't think I shall be paying attention to that. Oh, they're resistant against it. That's a bad plan. That was a real bad plan. I'm happy to exploit their weaknesses to not die. Okay, Adley, go ahead. Let the earth do it. Okay. If he's powered up by that, then, you know, it's a shame he's so far away. We could have potentially backstabbed him, but he's out of range. I did try. Okay. He heals up. That's fair enough. Right. Hit that one. They should both die to earth now.
Take this.
You're literally just going to stop it. Even if it barely hurts them, you know, that one's literally dead. The other one potentially could survive. If they both do, then they're really bullshit. You just skip your turn. Go ahead. Then you cast lightning on it. It might kill it from there. I'm guessing he's charging at me. If he's shooting something at me, then you know it sucks that he's so far away. Right, get closer. He did. He spat on me. A dare he? Just punch him. Okay, we got it. We're sorted for that. We got some meat. Some leather hide, demon hides. Could be useful. I'm sure we can build some demon armor or something. Maybe just sell it. Your characters are no longer well rested. Well, I mean, they're 74%. That's not bad. Right, okay, so we cleared out a fair bit of this. I do see the path up and around. I just want this moram to get away from the girl. This is a bad idea. Okay, we found someone new. Right. Right, we're making our way across this. Okay, we've got a gurn blocking our path, but you know, we can just casually walk past him. He did start chasing us, but he's going to lose interest. I mean, I realise I should be fighting these because obviously not fighting them is going to mean the boss is going to be so much harder because we're not levelling up. Come on. Come on. Well, excuse me. Excuse me. I guess there's no turning back from that point. Finish the battle without healing. Finish the battle without moving. I can do that. Right, so don't use lightning on the gun. What else have you got for me? Ow. I mean, at least it wasn't... Don't get hit by something. Pull it closer so he might be able to hit it. Oh, he could hit it anyway. It's not going to be hurt too much by fire, but, you know. What could be the worst thing that could happen by pulling it closer? Didn't die. Didn't quite die. Right, just smack it. There we go. Gurn at me. I finish you. We got everything. The Red Riding Hood. We got the pants. Some fancy red leather pants. There was a +1. I don't know why it got that. Is that because we got everything? Because it was like, seemed to give it to it after. Why we couldn't walk up that edge, I don't know. Okay, so that's just better, huh? That's just a million times better in everything. Okay, so 15 and 16. I mean, it's got a lot more things, and it's a +2, but you know, I feel like the 15 and 16 is better. Defense and attack. Right, 5, 6, +4, +5, +5, 6. Okay, well that's just better. Okay, 6, 6, 8. Yeah, we've got the best thing on. It's a shame there's no like Final Fantasy have, which is like equip best. But I guess, you know, best is subjective in this. What is that? Just a crystal, or is that poop in a in a tub? Okay, making some progress at least. We've found our way forward. More chests. Another gemstone. Good bridge. There's definitely no escaping this fight. So we're just gonna go for it. Kill the marked enemy first! Finish the battle without Celine receiving damage. That should be easy enough. He's dead. Okay, for a moment there I was like, Celine didn't receive damage. Why you dithering on that game? As I dither on saying it. Okay, wild leather tunic, dead mages rogue +2. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. That might actually be better now. Again, back into the equipment. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff. That's not a lot. That's +26, 23, 26, 30, 23, 21, 20, 26. It's just worse. I mean, also, I guess that's maybe the neckline, but it just looks like your boobs are very exposed. And it looks like that's where it hangs, sort of on the boobs. You know, and then wardrobe, you've got defaults and that's it. I wonder, I guess, DLC maybe, or community content, or just something that isn't in it yet. But, you know, would you want stupidly revealing top? Some people would say yes. But, you know, that's ridiculously revealing by the looks of it. That barely drapes off the boobs. That would not be sensible armour and clothing. Okay, we've got some more. As Ostia plucks the chrysanthemum from the holy tree, it blossomed into 1,000 petals, which Anselm was reborn. Light and shadow intertwined. She carried her own baby to the realm of the gods and laid down in front of Ivanka and Krator, who, true to their word, granted the third throne to the infant goddess. Krator! Okay. Not Kratos. Krator from GTA RP. Yes. That's who the god is. Why are you looking over the legs?
Well, if we take out Butterball here, the other will probably get the message and find another mine to infest. I mean, look at how large it is.
It's a big boy.
How did it even get here?
Nature works in mysterious ways.
Disgusting ones, too. Look out! He's corroded!
He's corroded! He's also got crystals inside him. Okay, this is going to be a difficult fight. He's corroded as well. He's only a level 17. You focus him. I'm going to send Darian over to the small ones. I was considering how to do this, right? Because they're all weak against fire and lightning. Surely the same.
Take this!
He can individually kill them. I think the lightning's best for the big guy. Because, you know, it's not necessarily an overkill, right? Okay. They're not hurting that much, actually. I think we got this. Thunder should be the most damaging, I was presuming. But I could be wrong. 600. Okay. Wow, he barely took any damage. I'm guessing they're going to bring just more and more reinforcements, right? Okay, I might want to save some MP for healing. Because that thing's going to munch at us. But we have got potions. Okay, just finish it. You burn it as well. fire status on it, hopefully.
Take this!
Don't use fire on the corroded Moram. Well, he's running. He's running away. I didn't pay attention to what the other quests were. That's a big butterbutts. One big butterbutt. Okay, well, I guess you... It seems like a waste of a potion. I'm gonna get closer. I wasn't sure what to do. Okay, kill an enemy who is powered up by a crystal. Don't let the commit eat more than 2 crystals. He's eaten 2 already, apparently. Or, I don't know, was that 1? Maybe it counts down? Because that surely was only 1. But how do we stop it eating more crystals?
Take this!
Like that's one fed ass eating crystals. I mean, it is already made of... It's also got a crystal staff. Like, why does it not want to eat that?
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Commend your soul! Okay, we're barely hurting this thing. Okay, you need MP. That's a problem. I lack the MP. This is where it becomes a long fight. This is why I wanted to save some MP for healing, for definite. Okay, stop that. Heal Darian. I think we're just saving the MP for healing now. Because we're slowly going to be whittling it down. Okay, he's gone to eat some more crystals. Unfortunately, that means chasing it down again. Okay, and Celine? You can't attack. Right, healing is 300 MP. You know, just shoot it. Right, so they'd applied the crystal, it didn't necessarily eat it. But I wonder if we could have got in the way and, you know, gathers the stats from the crystal. It's not really that good, is it? Damn you, eating the crystals. Stop that. Okay, so you can't heal anyway, so you might as well shoot it. I think I just spotted we actually did have an ice drift as well, but it's fine. You're shooting at me, aren't you? That's very scary. Okay, we're barely gonna get through this. She might die. Earth 2! I think she's dead. No, she survived! Okay. That's really not enough damage. I wish we had... Oh, you have got ether. Okay. Maybe realising too late. Okay. I'm going to heal Celine back up though. Why does he not have ether attached? Am I just stupid? Like, he only has potions. Right, he's running for a crystal. I need to definitely heal.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Okay. Can you smack him? You can. Okay. Before he moves out of range, I realise he's going to be running and healing. Just try and finish him. Darian, slowly but surely get over there, head him off. Hey, he eating that crystal. We're not stopping him. There's no way we're stopping him eating that crystal. Unless... unless... he says... there's no way you're stopping him eating that crystal. Okay, he shielded. Right, just try and finish him. Unless you can cast before he eats it. If she can outcast him, there's a chance. Okay. He ate all the crystals. He's powered up by the crystal though, surely. So that'll count. His weakness. That didn't kill him. I can't see his health bar anymore because his fat ass. Okay, he dead. He was powered up by the crystal and we finished him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We used one ether. That's fine. Either will do. Okay, we've got a focus staff. It's probably not as good as the one that we've already got. There's probably a lot of enemies in here. Fat Ball Slim. Okay.
Let's tell the villagers the good news.
Please let me do the talking.
Works for me.
Don't forget your treasure at the bottom of the cave. Ooh. Ooh. Diviner staff. That looks fancy. This grew out of nowhere. Okay. Is that everything? Right. Focus staff 20, 25, 27. It's pretty trash. 15, 15, 15. Yeah. They look fancy. I mean, we did get a focus staff +2 in, an area that we probably weren't meant to go to yet. So I probably did get stuff that I wasn't quite meant to get yet. But I'm not going to say no to getting better gear. Okay. Well, finally I found my way into here. And found the main bad guy. Okay. Let's go, Sully, with your fancy staff. See, the fancy staff shows, but... Which means we do have to get over that ledge that we had a problem getting up. Unless we can teleport from a save point. That could also be helpful. But it does look like we do have to go back that way. Yeah, let's teleport. To the entrance! Because stuff going back through all the enemies. Okay. Well, I'm glad we were able to complete that quest finally. Okay, so that's where we're going to call it a day. Thanks for watching. Join us again some more. Goodbye!